Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Fuller, and today we are flying from Atlanta to Orlando, and this time I'm actually going to be starting the engines up by myself, so it's going to be a miracle. Uh, hey Nick, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so, here we are. Let me just close out of that, and that. There we go. So here we are at Atlanta, and oh my god, okay, there we go. The frames are a little bit better now. Here we are, Southwest 737, 700. I just tested out the engine start again, and it actually worked, so that's good. That's actually really good. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. There's no ATC in Atlanta, but in Orlando there is. There's approach and center. So, we got our hydraulics on. We got everything else on. All we need to do is just start her up. So, let's just tune to Unicom 22.8. What gate is this? Charlie 3? Can't tell. What is it? Oh my god, I can't tell. Yep, there it is. Charlie 3. Okay. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 603, pushing back from gate Charlie 3, Atlanta traffic. Alright, let's push back, because there's really no point in just sitting here to... Oh, actually, no, I already programmed the FMC. I'm done. Okay. I programmed the FMC, I got all that stuff in, so that's good. 250 for the speed, we're just going right up to our cruising. We're not climbing via the SID or anything, so right up to 390. Oh yeah, hopefully we don't have a 20 knot crossing. Yeah, like Montego Bay. Alright, let's push back. Parking brake is released, and we can get the pushback. Let's go ahead and start engines. So, let's get the pack. Okay, packs are off, and APU bleed is on. APU is on. APU bus is on, and now all we have to do is just fire up ignition right, ground, and wait for it to do 25. Plugged in the winds as I was facing, spot out a 20 knot crossing. Oh wow. Yeesh. And there's 25, engine 2, fuel. Two 270 at 8, gust 32. Wow. Gust 32, jeez. That's a lot of gust. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we can go ahead and stop this pushback right here. Parking brake set, and engine 1 is alive. Let's get ignition for the left, and put that to ground, and let's get, let's wait for 25%. Alright, hopefully, fingers crossed, left engine will start this time. It just started for me about like 10 minutes ago, so fingers crossed. And 25, engine 1, fuel. You can get auto brakes RTO. And alright, looks like engine 1 is alive. Let's go and test the system, the ground proximity. It's a fun one to test out.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Alright, awesome. That looks good. Let's get the TCAS test. Or actually, I think we need to wait for the other one to clear. There we go. Now it's doing it.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, TCAS test has passed. We can go and get the jump buses on. And APU off. APU gen on. Alright, there we go. And we can get the packs on auto. And then we can also get logo steady and a collision wing and wheel well. And we can get taxi lights. Alright, look at that. It's rust in both engines. It's amazing. Wind shear is being reported by corporate pilots too. Ew, that's not good. Man, heads up to you. Hats off to you for piloting in that weather. Nice job. Alright, looks like runway 9 on our left is... I don't know if it's behind us or not. What is this? Alright, it's behind us. So we're just gonna make a little U-turn here. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 603, taxiing to runway 9 on our left. Atlanta. Parking brake released and auto brakes are RTO. Let's get flaps to 5. Takeoff speeds are already set. 5 knots at 1,000. Eesh. Yeah, wind shears are not good at all. Alright, flight directors, let's get those on. Perfect. And flaps are 5, we can get out of here. Swing it around. Alright. Oh, that's why he had to help you with the rudders. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, because I remember you explaining on Discord about him with the rudders, yelling at you for it, so that's why. Alright, that makes more sense now. I thought he was just being, I don't know, just not in a good mood, just trying to, I don't know. Alright, so let's keep crossing here. We don't need any center pumps for this flight because we only got 14,000 pounds of fuel. 15.8 actually. We need 13,000 for, oh no, we need 14,000 for the base, and then I had 16 before, now we have 15.8, so that's more than enough to get us there. And that should be enough to go to our alternate Miami, if we ever needed to, in case of weather. Let me just get my real world weather thing on here. Let's connect that. Here we go. Alright, here goes the weather kicking in. Perfect. Looking nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Could have probably landed the thing by yourself. Just to put it right down the center line. Nice. Alright, we got an altimeter to change. It's V027. Alright, here we go. And our left is right up here. Just gonna go all the way down here. It's not Southwest if you don't taxi fast, so we better start taxiing faster. Alright, where did the center line go? Alright, there it is. It's just disappeared for a sec. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 603, taking off from wind on our left, Atlanta. Alright. Let's go. Right. Stop right here for 2 seconds, letting lights on, from a turn off on, and strobe and steady. Let's get those on. Alright, everything else looks good to go. Alright. Jacksonville Center, let's just get on standby 24.77. 2477. Alright, there we go, and let's get out of here.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 36 turning final, ILS runway 27 right.
Take off our set. 80 knots.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Pause right, gear up. Alright, bye-bye Atlanta. Let's get autopilot on, VNAV, LNAV, and on throttle, gear locked, and flaps up. Auto brakes can go off. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 603 has been clear of runway 9 left Atlanta. Alright, and we're not at 10 net, not 10,000, so let me shush the sound because it's really loud. Alright, we got a bit of a flight ahead of us, not too long though. It's only about an hour and a half. It's really not bad at all. Air time is roughly over an hour, and then the whole block time is about an hour 25. It said maximum altitude is 380, but we're just going to try and go up to 39. That's what SimBrief told me, to go up to 390, so that's what I'm doing. If we can't make it to the cruising, we cannot make it to the cruising. Simple as that. But we definitely are having the 3.6s and 3.5s for arrival. I'm just not sure which runway out of the 4 to choose from, so that's up to approach for us to get in there. Again, FMC. I don't think I have a runway set currently. Oh, I do. 3.6 right. That's what I'm originally planning on. Okay. So if we can, I'm going to try and get the ILS for 3.6 right. And let me just get the ILS in the course. So course is 005. Alright, let's get that in there. 005, and ILS is 1107. Alright, there we go, 110.7. Perfect. And then the minimums are...
Atlanta traffic, Delta 690, taxiing to runway 26 left.
Oh, I think we're supposed to use the 2.6s for departure. Whatever. We're fine. We already left. Okay, we are above 10,000, so we can get landing lights off. Runway turn off, and taxi off. There we go, cabin. Let's give them attend call. And okay, airport elevation. Where do I find that? Find it on the charts, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, you don't put your push till 10 miles of TD? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just doing it now. I don't know why. Alright, starting to be in icing conditions, so we can get the anti-ice on. It's not going to be 1-8 left or 3-6 right to being realistic. Alright. Oh, that runway is closed? It is? I swear I just saw that open today. Let me look. I swear that's not closed. I'm checking. Oh yeah, it must be closed. I don't see any aircrafts on that runway. Huh. Are they doing construction to it or something? That's weird. Never knew. You can get the standard altimeter on. Oh, they're working on 1-8 left and 3-6 right? Alright. Okay, finally found it. Elevation of the airport is 96 feet, plus 200 would be 296 for the minimums. Are we even gonna make it to 39,000? Yeah, we are. We're gonna make it to 39. Alright. Yeah, we'll be easily to make it. Be able to make it to 39. We should be in Jack Center in just a minute here. We're almost in their airspace. Almost. Yep, so we still have Orlando approach on 24.8. It should be about another 10 minutes-ish before we get into the sky's airspace. I just want the sound off because I could barely hear myself think. That made sense. I can't hear myself think. Wow. I have the smarts. I have the mega smarts. I'll just speed up the Mach when we get to our cruising altitude. That should be in about 15 nautical miles-ish. Ooh, can I turn this? No? Oh man. Rip. Are we in this guy's airspace yet? I swear we are. Yeah, we're in this guy's airspace now, just barely though. So I'll give him another 5 minutes. After that, and then I'm just gonna contact him if he doesn't give me a contact me. Yeah, we're pretty far into this guy's airspace. Let's contact him. Alright, let's contact him. Let's detrain me for a second. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Southwest 603 with you, flight level 390. Okay. Is that a stuck mic or the controller trying to contact me? Because I know we're in this guy's airspace. I'll wait a few more minutes and then I'll try and get back to him. But I'm really far into his airspace. That's what I don't get. I'm really far in. So I don't know why. Maybe he's just AFK or something. You never know. Nah, I'm really far into his airspace. I'm right near Jacksonville, and this is Jacksonville Center, remember? So he should be hearing me. Center Southwest 603. Good afternoon with you, flight level 390.
Southwest 603, Jack Center, hello, squawk 1037.
1037 Southwest 603. Here we go. Do we have to ident or no? I don't think we do. No. He would tell us to ident.
Southwest 603, radar contact 12 miles southeast of Valdosta. Flight level 390, welcome board. Cross Matada, out and maintain flight level 250.
Batata at 250 Southwest 603. Okay, looks like we're descending early. We gotta start descending now. So, let's go. Start getting down there. There we go. We can also get our mock up just a tiny bit here. We just need to start descending, and we could advise the cabin Alright, let's just get that altitude restriction in there. Slash FL250. Here we go. And now we can get VNAV on. There we go, all the new altitudes are in. We're actually way too high, so I just gotta descend now. Really start getting my speed brakes out and everything. We only got 30 miles till 250, so we really need to get down here. Hello Beast, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And we can go ahead and stow the speed brakes and get them armed. Alright, we're back on the path. Yeah, I got a pretty bad stream delay. I think it's around 20 to 25 seconds. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best thing in the world either. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can't even talk. It is what it is, unfortunately.
About a 732, you're leaving my airspace at Atlanta Center.
My PC isn't really the best.
Radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Delta 732, switching to advisory, thanks for the ATC.
Welcome.
I'm not going to get my approach reference in just yet, because we still got some fuel to burn off. Still got 11,000 in the tanks.
603, cross Big Letat and maintain 11,000 and 280 knots. Orlando altimeter 3013.
3013, 280 knots at Piglet at 11,000, Southwest 603. Alright, 11,000, and let's get V speed and 280 for the speed. There we go, 280, and hello Rings, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so 11,000, 280 for the speed, he said. What else is there? 3013 for the altimeter. Let's get that on there. 3013 in the standby. There we go. And drag required. Okay, let's get the speed brakes to flight detemp. Because we are actually pretty high up here. I want to get my descent rate down a little bit too. And I just need to get the speed restriction in here now. Piglet says 265, so I need 280 slash 11.
Jacksonville Center, this is Delta 1788. By any chance are you controlling
There
Tampa?
we go. Hello Nick, welcome back. Nice to see you here again. And I think VNAV now knows what our speed has to be. No, it doesn't. It's still just gonna keep us at... Okay. Using reserve fuel, shut up. Unable 280 at Piglet. Okay, we're just gonna have to manually do our speed then.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Southwest 4155 requesting IFR clearance to Grand Rapids. Ready to copy.
Southwest 4155, Jack Center, hello, clear to Grand Rapids Airport.
Yeah, I've done this flight many a
Orlando
times
for
before.
departure. Done as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after. Departure is with me. Squawk 1023.
We'll be taking the Orlando 4 as, and then continue as filed. We'll climb maintain 5,000, expect 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you and squawking 1023, 4155.
Southwest 4155, read back correct. Altimeter 3012, plan runway 35 left.
3012 and 35 left, we'll copy for taxi 4155.
Yeah, that one. We also had a bunch of other ones I did before. I did one with Alan. I did one with level change. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And this flight is just really short and it has air traffic control on, so that's why I did it.
Delta 383 leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Approach is still on.
Unicom 122.8, 336.
No, approach is not on anymore, so we're just gonna have Jack Center the whole entire way. Sounds good. I might do a flight to LA after this. Maybe Phoenix to LA, or LA to Phoenix, that sounds better. LA to Phoenix is a little more convincing. Alright. Let's see here. We're now below the path, so let's get VNAV on. And here's 18,000, so we can get the altimeter on. There we go. And I still need
Jacksonville Center, American
280 for the speed.
1963 on the ground in Orlando, looking for IFR clearance to Memphis.
American 1963 Heavy Jack Center, hello. Clear to Memphis Airport. Orlando for departure, that was filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight about 36010 minutes after departure. Departure is on my frequency, squawk 1025.
Probably right after this flight. Something like
Clear
that.
to Memphis as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies with you in squawk 1025. American 1963.
1963 Heavy, read back correct. Altimeter 3012. Expect runway 36 left for departure.
Altimeter 30.12. Expect 36 left for departure. American 1963. Push and start at my discretion, or should I call first?
1963, that's correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advise ready to taxi.
Will advise when ready to taxi. American 1963. Thank you.
Right after, because I want to. There's no really explanation for that. Nobody's fine. No, everyone's in school. People should be getting out of school soon since it's 4:09. I usually get home around right now. If I had school today, I would just be walking to the door off the bus. Alright, and we are below the path again. Wow. Isn't that great? Just use a level change again. You know what? FNAF. I don't care. Right, here we are. Almost here. Any events? There is the Boston to Bradley event tonight, but I'm gonna be busy later tonight. So that's why I'm doing my flights now instead of later. Because I'm not gonna be home tonight from 7:30 to 10:30-ish, and the event runs from 8 to 11. So I'm not gonna be home for the whole entire event, unfortunately.
And Jacksonville Southwest 4155, we're ready to taxi 35 left.
Southwest 4155, runway 35 left. Taxi via Golf Hotel 10. When able, squawk mode C.
Golf Hotel 10, and we'll squawk mode Charlie 4155.
Alright, we can get speed brakes up. Need to do that, and we can get speed brakes back armed. Well, the clouds look pretty nice up there. They look nice up there, but not down here. These one looks like default clouds. This is a better wing view right here. In my opinion, at least. This wing view right here is really nice. You can see the wing flex going on. Looking nice. Looks like it's just a tiny bit bumpy, but we're fine.
Charlie Papa. Jack Center is closing at this time.
No.
Cross City altimeter is going to be 3014. Radar services terminated. Thanks for flying. See ya.
Alright, so over to 1 Unicom and 1200. 6 Charlie Papa, good night.
So the 603, Jack Center is closing at this time. Orlando sounding north. Radar services terminated. Winter Unicom 122.8. Good day.
22-8, Southwest 603. Have a great day. Rip. Okay. 22-8. Oh, that sucks. Rip. I wish Orlando Approach was still on at least, so we can have them. But no. Okay, so we don't have to change any runways. We could just plan for 36 right. I think that's what we're doing. Yep, 36 right. And then ILS frequency is still set, I believe. Course is 005, which we got, and ILS is 1107, which we also have. Alright. Through the clouds we go. And we are too high because we are leveled at 1000. So let's just keep on descending down. What do we need to be at? Okay, I want to be at Jacob. I think that's the point. Oh no, Jackor. Okay. I want to be at Jackor at 1600, then I'll take over. So let's just get 1600 in here. Hello gamer, how's it going? I have this thing called FSXWX. It's mainly designed for FSX, but it also works with Prepar3D, so that's what I'm using right now. It looks like that. It's not really much, but it does add some real world clouds in there, which is good. So, it doesn't look the best, but still pretty nice for free. These clouds are really killing my frames though, that's the problem. Right, here's 10,000, we can get landing lights on, and when we turn off on, also taxi lights, and advise the flight attendants. Let's just request a meter for Orlando. Okay, time out visibility winds 360 at 5. Broken clouds at 8,000, broken at 250. Temperature 29, dew point 18, altimeter 3012. Alright, there we go. That's that. Alright, we'll be on the ground in just a minute here. Not too much longer. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, guys. That would be amazing. Alright, there's ground appearing. Nice, nice. There's the city of Orlando down there. If the cloud will move out of the way.
Orlando traffic, American 1963 is taxiing to runway 36 left via Charlie Bravo 10. Orlando traffic.
And I think that's the airport right down there. Let's get a wing view and try and see it. Yep, there it is, right down there. There's the field. Orlando. Nice. Alright, approaching the field. Course is 005, ILS is 1107, got that in there. Minimums are 296, so you can get that. Sorry, we already did get that. But we do need to get in here is the approach reference. It's just gonna be flaps 30 at 128 plus 5 knot wind is 133. And then I think that's pretty much it. Actually no, it's not. Menu, setup, aircraft equipment, and I need to get altitude callouts all on. Okay, all of those are on. Minimums call would just be minimums, and then approaching minimums. Alright. Alright, there we go. There's Orlando. Looking nice. Right back there. I love my Orlando scenery. It's looking really nice. There's one of the cargo ramps right there. There's another huge cargo ramp right there. We're going to be in Bayside 2, which is this terminal right over here. If I can focus on it. That terminal right there. So that's that. Orlando really is looking nice from up here. Gotta admit. Okay. What else is there to do? FPMs. Get your FPM ratings in. Hello, Luke. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. If you want, I'll call you after this, after my landing. Let's get auto brakes 2, and let's just keep on descending. I'm not going to wait all the way till waving to turn. Let's get the sound on.
Orlando traffic, American 1963 is crossing runway 36 right at Bravo 10.
Alright, I guess we can start turning for the localizer. Heading of 090. Here we go. We're just gonna go with Rex Soki. We've been waiting and watching, alright. We can go ahead and no flaps yet, no flaps. Orlando traffic, Southwest 603, making the turn for the localizer, runway 36 right, Orlando. Flaps 1.
Orlando traffic, American 1963 heavy, holding short runway 36 left. Orlando traffic, American 1963 heavy, departing runway 36 left.
You can get the gear down. Flaps 5. Just make sure our landing speed is good to go still. Alright, still good with the landing speed. And we can pick up a localizer now. Alright, I don't know what VNav's doing, but it's descending us like crazy. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's actually behaving for once. Okay. I know why. There we go. Now that'll behave. Alright, looks like we overshot it, but let's just get back onto it. It's fine. Alright. And flaps 15. $25. And flaps full. Approach hold. 2500 checked. Quick hop in the E135. I could take my E145, but I don't know if it's glitched or not. If it's glitched, then I'll just take my C or J, but yeah, I'll do that after this. Why not? Landing truck was screwed down through green. Spoilers are arms. Flaps are 30. Lights are on as required. Cam has been advised. Alright. Orlando traffic, Southwest 603 on final runway 36 right, Orlando. Right, there is our runway. Right there. Looks like we got a 7.6 climbing out. I think that was that Delta guy. 1,000 checked.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue my aircraft. Okay, okay. I'm on throttles.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse. Two green. $60 knots versus closed. Let's get the high speed over here in my, manual braking. Don't know what I'm saying. And we got default taxiways blocking the taxi sign. Okay, we got okay. Once again, I don't know what I'm saying. Default taxi signs blocking the taxiways. Alright. Landing lights off. -111 was the FPM. 111. Alright, I don't think anyone got it. Nope, nobody got it. Okay. Let's just go straight over here. Orlando traffic, Southwest 603 has vacated. Runway 36 right at Bravo 5, Orlando traffic. Okay, runway turn off. Let's get the APU on and steady. Can stay on. Strobe can go off. Welcome to Orlando. Speed brake up. Flaps back to 5. Alright, that was nice. That was nice. You can get the flight directors off. Got a bit of a taxi to do, so let's just keep on going. Let's take our left on Juliet. Then we could just go straight on Juliet for the rest of the way. Oh my god, these default taxi signs are so annoying. It's not even funny. Like, look at them all scattered around. Look at all of these stupid default oh my god, and we got a broken jet bridge here. Okay, you know what? We're not going to the Southwest gates. It obviously does not know how to behave, so we're just gonna go over here. We'll go to the Frontier gates. I gotta fix my scenery. Wow. Let's just get a Frontier gate, because why not? Alright. We'll get gate 15. Alright, there we go. Let's get the jet bridge up. And let's shut down here. Fuel cut off, 2 and 1. Flaps up. Taxi off. Generators off. And we can also get APU gens on though. Okay, and then APU bleed and engine bleeds off. Isolation valves, packs off. Hydraulic pumps, get those off. Let's get seatbelts. And anti-ices can go off. Alright. Fuel pumps can go out. Let's keep the generators on for like 2 more minutes here. Yaw damper is off, and let's get the probe heat off, window heat also off. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, whoops, lights, that might help. All those off, and APU off. APU gens off, and galley and battery off. There we go. Alright, well. Let's go and get the ending screen up. So, thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. If you liked, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, donate, leave a flight request with the airline and aircraft type. And I'll be live hopefully later today. So, that's it. So, thank you guys for joining. And until next time, explore from above. And I'll see everybody hopefully later tonight. Take care, everyone.